I'm about to tell you how you can make $100,000 cleaning offices.
Don't bother me, I'm working. Don't bother me, I'm working.
What's up? It's AJ Simmons with the Clean Biz Network. You clicked on this video because you want to know how can you make $100,000 income for a year just cleaning offices, where it's really quite simple actually. Now, I didn't say it was easy, but it is simple, and simple is not synonymous for easy. But let's get into it. First off, I want to shout out my guy Robert with Westmill Cleaning LLC. He actually bought my Clean Biz Starter Kit, the total package, and we shipped all of the equipment to his house, and he got straight to work. This guy has been getting it, finding leads. He already started finding a couple of customers, and right now he's working on closing a customer that's about a little bit over $2,000 a month. Okay, and this guy, he just joined the Clean Biz Network. He hasn't been a member long, but he's working on closing this $2,000 a month account, which is a daycare, right? And so just imagine he's going to go from $0 to $2,000 in no time, and maybe it's been 30 days since he's been in the group. Okay, so from $0 to $2,000 in his first month. Guess what he has to do in order to get to the six-figure mark at this point? All he needs is 4 more. If he closed this one and get 4 more after that, that's the six-figure level. $2,000 a month times 5 is what? 10,000. Okay, so that's 10 grand a month worth of gross revenue that his company will be bringing in. I mean, it's simple math, right? That's it. That's it. Okay, so it's like, go get you one daycare or one hospital or one office building, 2 grand a month. Get one. Master that office, master that hospital, master that daycare, that preschool. Do great. Then ask them for a referral and use that person as a reference, that company as a reference, and go get another one and another one and another one. Get 4 more of them. Get 5 and you got a 6-figure income. Okay, now I made it sound extremely simple. That's because it is extremely simple. Okay, now is it extremely easy? I can't necessarily say that. It all depends on what type of account you get. It all depends on how well you're able to clean, how efficient you're able to clean, how well you're able to hire. Okay, there's a lot of different variables that can come into play, but the bottom line is it's definitely doable. I done seen it time and time again. I told y'all I got to the 6-figure mark in my cleaning franchise in 9 months. I know Travaris and Jessica, who are franchise owners here in Jacksonville, they got to the 6-figure mark in 6 months. I know, shout out my boy William Wade in the Mastermind group or in the Clean Biz Network. He got to the 6-figure mark, I want to say, in less than 6 months. Okay, it's so many people doing it over and over and over again. Shout out Jotto in the group in the Clean Biz Network. He's well over 6 figures. Okay, I mean, it's definitely done. And so some of these guys are franchise owners. The majority of the people that get there fast are franchise owners because it's easier to get there because the franchise is constantly feeding you accounts. But if you can do it independent, it's even better because now you have a bigger take-home profit. And then speaking of a take-home profit, a lot of y'all probably said when I gave y'all the example, okay, well, yeah, that's $100,000 a month, $100,000 a year of revenue. But how much is he netting? Okay, well, I tell you what, he's probably going to net anywhere between 30 to 40% of that as an independent owner, not a franchise owner, but as an independent owner, he's going to take home about 30 to 40% of that. Now, tell me that you're not happy with $36,000 to $48,000 a year. Okay, that's okay. That's good. And you got the equity to go with that salary. Okay, or that you might not want to pay yourself in salary. You might just pay yourself in dividend. Okay, so if you make it a corporation to pay yourself as a dividend, it gets taxed at a different scale. Okay, but I won't go deep into that in this video. So the bottom line, absolutely it's possible. You mean to tell me you can't go close 5 deals? You know what it takes to get 5 deals? How do you get 5 $2,000 a month accounts? Target only bigger accounts, and then dedicate yourself. Not gonna go to a industrial complex. Okay, it's not hard. Go to an industrial complex that has at least 200 businesses in it and knock on every single one of them doors. If you knock on 200 doors and you can't close at least 2 of those 200 accounts, you got a bigger problem. Something's wrong, right? 2 out of 100, you should be able to close. Really, you probably can close 10 to 20 out of 200, but at least close 2, and you got 4 grand a month if they are $2,000 a month accounts. Okay, it's not that hard. 10 $1,000 a month accounts. This stuff is doable, y'all. It's definitely doable. And I'm gonna tell you another thing about Robert. I told him I was gonna shout him out about this. This guy still has his full-time job. Okay, and what he does at his job is he actually does pest control. And so what he's been doing is using his pest control while he's at work. He's also able to solicit to those homeowners where he goes to treat for the pest control and ask them if they want cleaning services. So while he's at work, he's still grinding on his side business as well. He's killing two birds with one stone. A lot of you guys could probably be doing the same thing. If you got an office job, maybe you can be trying to buy some ads on Google and get some AdWords going to lead to your website and generate some traffic to your website to get some leads that way. If you guys, or some of you guys might be cleaning already, maybe while you're cleaning for the subcontract, for the contractor that you're cleaning under, maybe you can go next door to the building and let them know, hey, I clean next door for you. Give me a chance. You know what I mean? And it's just that simple. Now, you don't want to try to steal the customer that you're already cleaning for, because that's unethical, right? If you're subbing for somebody else, but definitely go next door. Nothing's stopping you from doing that, okay? So again, 100,000 is nothing. It's definitely possible in this industry, okay? And that's just gross, okay? If you want to make 100,000 in personal income, then just do more, okay? Instead of doing 100,000 gross revenue, do 300,000. Okay, do 300,000, 400,000, 500,000, then you can take home a greater take home pay. But is it possible? Absolutely. It's nothing to it. Okay, and I'm gonna tell you, Robert just got started, man. He went and got that starter kit and he went to town. I gave him the proposal, I gave him the equipment, I gave him everything he needed, the bidding calculator, and then he's in the group, so he's able to ask me questions nonstop, ongoing. All he had to do was execute, and he out there getting it. So what is it gonna take for you to get out there and get it? That's up to you. All it takes is willpower. Get out there, go get it, y'all. I'm AJ Simmons with the Clean Biz Network. Thank y'all for listening. Go get your 100 grand in revenue. Let's get it.